Top historical facts about London. Number 1. Over 300 languages are spoken in London. As London is one of the most diverse cities in the world, so people collectively speak over 300 languages including Bengali, Gujarati, Punjabi, Cantonese, Mandarin, Hokkien and of course English. Number 2. Big Ben is not actually called Big Ben. It is arguably London's most famous landmark. Surprisingly, it is actually meant to go by the name the Clock Tower, while Big Ben is the name of the bell. Number 3. It is not illegal to die in the Houses of Parliament, which is a popular belief, although it is illegal to enter the Houses of Parliament wearing a suit of armor, according to Number 4. Police never caught Jack the Ripper. The identity of Jack the Ripper, London's most notorious serial killer, has never been discovered. Authorities at the time and mystery solvers since the killings have been suspected a number of different people, however, including Prince Albert, Lewis Carroll, and Queen Victoria's Dr. William Wood. Number 5. The Great Plague killed a third of Europe's population. This Great Plague killed roughly 25 million people, which was around a third of the entire population of Europe in the 15th century. The particularly affected London because of the narrow streets and lack of sanitation. Number 6. The Queen lives in Buckingham Palace. Although she has many other royal residences, the Queen still sometimes resides in Buckingham Palace. When she is home, you can see her royal flag flying from the flagpole. This flag, which is called the Royal Standard, must only be flown from the building where the Queen is present. Number 7. London was home to many famous faces. Another for our facts about London has to be the numerous famous people have lived there, such as Karl Marx, Charles Darwin, Sylvia Plath, Charles Dickens, Jimi Hendrix, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Florence Nightingale, and hundreds of the others. Blue plaque now hang where these famous people lived. Number 8. The Millennium Dome is the biggest structure of its kind in the world. The Millennium Dome is so big that it can fit the Great Pyramids of Giza comfortably under the roof. The structure is 365 meters in the diameter and 52 meters high in the middle, with 12 sporting poles symbolizing days, weeks, and months of the year. Number 9. The Waterloo Station is the busiest of the public transport. 1.265 billion people use the London Underground every year. That's slightly more than the population of India. No wonder it is so hard to get a seat. According to TfL, the most popular station is Waterloo, which sees 100.3 million passengers every year. Number 10. London has over 170 museums, as well as 300 languages spoken in London. The amount of museums in the capital adds to the culture of this city. London boasts over 170 museums, from the massive British Museum, London's most popular tourist attraction, to the tiny fan museum in the Greenwich.